Alright, I just purchased my new bow, Fredbear Takedown. There's the riser. There's the upper limb, lower limb, stringer. Just got. Grandson, I normally don't make a video on things I just bought, but everybody's got a bucket list, and I've got some things I want to do on my bucket list. I got a friend, we do what she wants to do on her bucket list, and we do what I want to do on my bucket list, and we alternate. But anyway, one of the things on my bucket list was everybody's going to these crossbows nowadays, and they're nice, and I don't blame them for doing it, but it's easier. And I'll come up in a generation where bow season started, and it was before hunting season. It gave you extra time to go deer hunting, but it was meant to be difficult. I mean, you had to get out there and practice, and you had to work at it. It was harder to kill deer instead of easier. And you respected somebody that was a good shot with a bow, because they practiced and practiced and practiced. They didn't just buy a crossbow and go out there and kill a deer. I've killed a pile of deer in my life, but I've worked at it a lot harder than most people. And you'll learn that on the videos we do for getting ready for this deer season. But this year I want to try something on my bucket list. Might not be this year, might be next year. I want to shoot one with a stick bow, no recurve bow. Never done that. I've killed I don't know how many with a compound. But anyway, so I say, well, if I'm only going to kill one deer with it, let's get a nice one that I can pass on to you, grandson. And this is one of the ones I did my research, and this is supposed to be one of the nice ones out there. I mean, I'm looking at it, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but the riser is made out of babinga wood. It's got a stripe of black maple, black something. This is a Fredbear Kodiak Takedown. And this thing is beautiful. It is very beautiful. But I just want to show y'all, just came today. Never shot it. This is the riser. You can order two different size risers with it, a longer one or a shorter one. But since I deer hunt, I'm in the trees, I wanted the shortest I could possibly get it, because of the limbs and the leaves and all that. And this is the limb. It says L for lower. Pretty common sense unless you're a Democrat. Put it in there, and it's got a little round thing and a bolt. Poke it in there, kind of set it down, and clip it down. It's that easy. Upper, U. Push it down, clip it down. That's pretty well simple. It came with this 50-year anniversary string. We'll go ahead and put it on the bottom. Take this. We should put that on first. Put this on the top. The bigger loop goes on top. Slide it down your limb. Set this on the bottom. This is something we don't have to do with compounds either. Now with a stringer, talk to friends, you need shoes. I'm in Florida, so I got my flip-flops. You take this stringer, put it on the bottom limb. This one, go over the top limb. Got a little rubber piece here so you don't hurt your bow. Spread your feet out. Make sure you got shoes on. Oh. Pick up on it. That's it. It's strong. Now it came from Three Rivers Archery. It seemed to be a pretty good company about setting things up with. I checked the knock. With my guide. And I'll be if it ain't already set. This way you check your brace height too. That is one pretty bow. I know you can't feel it looking at a video, but that is one smooth feeling bow. unbelievable. But anyway, got me a little, here we go with it. I'm not into everything nowadays. They got 20 million different products for everything. I don't know about this one, but I know on a compound bow, the only one I'll trust is a quickie quiver. Them things are quiet. And that's what I'm saying. You need to be quiet when you're hunting deer. That's why when I ordered this, I also got these puff silencers. Top one. Goodness. What is that? Maybe I should turn the whole thing. This thing, the strider's got bolt holes in it. You can screw on quivers. I'll probably get a pair of pliers in here. Tighten down even more. I do not like anything loose at all. And I also ordered some arrows from these people. This company seems to be really good. Everything come already set up. Like I said, the string was set up with the silencers. Ordered these arrows right here with Luminox on them. I ordered the white Fletchings. Grandson, I don't care what color you use. Everybody's got their own colors, but your grandpa always uses white and tries to get as much white as possible, because if you hit a deer or anything, it's just a whole lot easier to see blood or anything. If your last part of your arrow is white, you can see if there's a spot of it, what kind of color it is. That's why I use a lot of white. These are them old selection arrows. Then I have some points, some practice points. That I ordered. So I can get out there and start practicing, because I definitely need to practice with this bow. Like I said, my compound, I can probably hit a quarter at 40 yards every time. Stick bow, I probably can't hit the broadside of a barn. So before I feel confident going hunting with this thing, I got to practice, and then practice some more. But this is a nice bow, and this is something that grandson, I said if I was going to get one, I was going to try to get a real good one. And I'll put it in a nice box. Probably make a video making the box for it. But this is something you can either resell, it should gain value, or if you won't, learn how to hunt with a stick bow. There she is, all set up, ready to shoot. And that was straight out of the box. Bear Kodiak Takedown 50th anniversary.